New song every week? Then subscribe now.
Welcome to Video Gan. In the last session, we learned something about active voice and passive voice. Now, we will learn direct speech and indirect speech. What is direct speech? When we say what the other person has said without changing any word verbatim, then we say it is direct speech. Now take this, for example, Vivekananda said, "Arise, awake, stop not till the goal is reached." Now this is what Vivekananda said, and I am quoting it without any change. This is direct speech. Now in an indirect speech, you report the matter in an indirect manner. Now let me give a few examples to illustrate this point. Now in the present simple tense, she said, "It's cold." Now when I put it in the indirect speech, I say, "She said it was cold." Now a few changes takes place here. The number one is you remove the comma, you remove the quotes. Normally you introduce another word that, but that is optional. But the important thing to note here is that simple present becomes simple past when you convert direct into indirect. Now, in present continuous tense, it becomes past continuous tense. Look at this example. She said, "I am teaching English online." Now, in the indirect speech, it becomes, she said she was learning English online. Now, let us see what happens in present perfect tense. She said, "I have been on the web since morning." Now it becomes, she said she had been on the web since 1999 or since morning. Now here past perfect becomes, now in the direct speech it becomes present perfect, or present perfect in the direct speech becomes past perfect in the indirect speech. Now what happens to past simple? She said, "I taught online yesterday." Now that becomes, she said she had taught online yesterday. Therefore, simple past becomes past perfect. Now past continuous remains past continuous. Past perfect remains past perfect. No changes would be done. So this is briefly about direct speech and indirect speech. Thank you.